Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I have a mail call plus the announcement of the 2017 Emerald City Comic Con, the first two-wave exclusives that they're having, plus one other little thing that I found absurdly awesome, and that would be this. Lady Gaga and Metallica doing a duet. Why do I find that so interesting? Airborne Sapper, if you know him, you know he's having his 200 subscriber giveaway. And a few weeks ago, he had a contest for this, and actually I think it might still be going. Check it out. Check out Airborne Sapper. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. But his contest was create a Comic-Con. And one of the questions was, a band or an artist, a musical artist, dead or alive, that you would want at your Comic-Con. And I said I would love to have a duet with Metallica and Lady Gaga. And the Grammys, I just heard minutes before I come to do this video, they're going to be doing a duet together. Who would have known that I've got that kind of power? Lady Gaga, Metallica, you guys get in touch with me. I would love to do a podcast with you guys. Do I have that kind of power? Probably not. But the fact that literally a few weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, I made a video and now this is being announced, I think there's something here. Along with one other thing that happened a few years ago. Right after we first did our maybe our second or third video we did, Kate Beckinsale announced she was getting divorced. And everyone knows I have a crush on Kate Beckinsale. So there you go. The power of the Simply Incredible podcast. But anyway, Lady Gaga, seriously, I would love to have you on my podcast. Metallica, seriously, I would love to have you on my podcast. Anyway, now to our regularly scheduled video. I got this from, and I've already opened it because I actually had a camera error earlier. But this is from Loot Crate, and they put no packing material at all in their box. None at all. Which, that's a bad thing. But I'll show you the two things I got. I got this right here. It is, you can see it there. It's a Homer Simpson. It's Buddha Homer. And it comes like this. Now this right here, I didn't care if it was damaged or anything. It doesn't matter. So I was opening this. But, and actually I thought he was going to be a little bit bigger than it is, but that's okay. It's Buddha Homer. And he's on an iced donut with sprinkles. Little gold homie. I love it. I absolutely love this. I was so happy that they had that for sale. So I was like, yep, I'm getting that immediately. So I'm putting that right there. There you go. Homie. Love Homer. Huge fan of The Simpsons for a long, long time. And this one right here, one of my friends, he ordered the box, the crate, the Loot Crate, and he thought he was getting this one, but he ordered the wrong one. So I saw this and I wanted this pop. I'm not big in Dragon Ball Z, but it is the Super Saiyan Goku, the Loot Crate exclusive with the gold hair, which, again, I'm not big on the show, but I saw this, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty sweet. Let's bust this open so you guys can see it. And after this, remember, we're going to make that announcement of the Wave 1 and 2 of the Emerald City Comic-Con exclusives. There we go. Look at that. That looks awesome. I'll say this. Yeah, he smells like he's got a lot of product in his hair. But that looks absolutely awesome. I'm going to have to give this another shot. Simply because, Dragon Ball Z. Simply because I've been seeing lately a bunch of people that are huge fans. I'm going to have to give it another shot. I think I watched maybe one episode a few years ago. So I'm going to give it another shot. I'm not going to guarantee anything. But I'll give it a try. But there we go. That is awesome. Alright, let me put this back in the box. Man, I still can't believe Lady Gaga and Metallica. Yes. And again, I know most people think that's absolutely horrible. It's like, how could they make a combination? But I don't know, but I'm loving it. I can't wait. And just to think that, man, and I actually said it'd be great if they did a duet of the song Nothing Else Matters. Man, If they do that, I know y'all listen to me. But anyway, back to, again, sorry. On these right here, it's Wave 1 and Wave 2 of the Emerald City Comic Con exclusives. And I will say this, I'm going to try to get pictures of all of them, because I actually tried to put so you guys could see it, but it's a really bad glare, and you can't get the good pictures of it. So I'm going to try to get pictures of it and put it at the end of the video of all the different ones. If not, I'll put links to this so you guys can go see them. Alright, and most of these are green because of the Emerald City. So there we go. The first one is Hikari Power Rangers Jade Megazord. And it is numbered to, limited to 250. It's glow in the dark. It does look pretty cool. This one I do want, hope I can find it. It's the Flintstones Dorbs Rides. And you guys know I don't like Dorbs, but the Great Gazoo from the Flintstones. And yes, I am old, because during the 80s, Saturday morning cartoons were huge. And there's a couple more of the cartoons from that era that's going to be on here. The late 70s, early 80s, Saturday morning cartoons were great. So we talked about this on the podcast one time. We'd wake up early and we get a bowl of cereal and just sit there and stuff our face with cereal, watching cartoons for 3 hours. Next Dorbs is the classic Green Arrow and Black Canary 2-pack. And if they limited edition to have a numbered, I will let you guys know. But this one does not. So again, I'm hoping that the ones that are not numbered will be available. Next, Pops Animation Rick and Morty. It is Buff Rick and Buff Summer. And I don't know anything about this show. I've watched one episode. I'm going to have to watch more of this, because again, it's another thing that I hear a lot of people talking about. So I have to give it another shot. And now this one again, back from the 80s. I love this episode. And from what I recall, he was on, I think, 2 episodes of Bugs Bunny from the Looney Tunes. The character is Michigan J. Frog. And it's a singing frog that only sang for its master. Who found the box with the frog in it. And so he would keep trying to get people to pay him for the singing frog. And it would just sit there and not do anything. So this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. I know my description of it is really terrible. But look up Michigan J. Frog, excuse me. Michigan J. Frog on YouTube and watch the video. If you don't laugh, then I'm sorry. Next is Superhero Kermit the Frog. Yeah, I'm just getting over a cold, so I still got a little, tingle up there. So I hope I can get that Kermit too. Peppermint Patty from Peanuts. And the first time I did this video, I actually was trying to figure, kept saying from Charlie Brown and Snoopy, what's the group called? Couldn't think of Peanuts to save my life. Let's see, what is next? From Scooby-Doo, the Creeper, the villain, the Creeper. I love me some Scooby-Doo. I absolutely loved it. But I don't know, for some reason, I'm not real excited about that pop. It looks cool, not real excited about it. Last one from the first wave will be the Emerald City Crusader, a glow-in-the-dark superhero with the E logo on him. It's their kind of mascot, so that looks really cool. And wave 2, we got more Dorbs, more Pops, no more Hikaris, which good. Hikaris, I don't know, just really never done anything for me. Start off with a Rides, and I don't have, but what, one Rides? Yeah, one Rides, but it's a Dorbs that was actually in a box. It was a Wonder Woman Dorbs Rides. That's the only reason. That's the only one I have. It is Hong Kong Phooey in the Phooey Mobile. So I'm really looking forward to hope I can get that one. It's limited to 3,000, so I'm guessing that means it's going to be only available at the con. Which let's see, Stranger Things. We have 11 and Barb, a 2-pack, which I'm still waiting for the Stranger Things Pops to come out, and they just had a trailer for the 2nd season. I cannot wait for it. Love the 1st season on Netflix. So if you haven't watched it, give it a shot. You may like it. Again, it's one of those things, some will like, some won't. So, Next, these next two go together. Again, 80s animation that I absolutely love. My Saturday morning cartoons. We have Dynamite and Blue Falcon. It was a superhero Blue Falcon with his dog Dynamite. And Dynamite was like a robotic dog. Like he would like jump off a building and his legs would extend like a robot, and he could just put his feet and just slowly come down, extend his head, go around corners and stuff like that. And I loved it when I was a kid. And Blue Falcon, loved it. Great stuff. Absolutely loved it. I hope I can get these two, but they're both limited to 3,000. So again, odds are I'm going to miss them. But man, I hope I get those two. And by the way, those two are not green. Actually, Dynamite does have a green D on his little neck on his collar. Pop games. We have Overwatch. We have the Emerald Pharaoh. Farah, not Pharaoh, Farah. And that look, actually, it's Pharaoh. No, it's an A, Farah. My guess is that's going to be GameStop. I might be wrong about that because sometimes they put things where you don't expect them to be. It's a game, so you would think GameStop. I guess we'll find out. Next is Star Wars Muff-Tack. Muff-Tack. A lot of these are from like the Cantina and things like that. So I actually, right off the bat, don't know this character. It looks like a big abominable snowman with 4 eyes, and he's holding a cup of water. So maybe it's from Empire Strikes Back. I'm not sure where this one's from. Let's see. Next is El Diablo. And Diablo is limited to 3,000. So that's probably, and that's from Spastic Plastics. So that's probably going to be exclusive. Next from Spastic Plastic is T-Bone. It's the green T-Bone cow, numbered to 3,000. Yep, 3,000 also. Again, I don't know Spastic Plastic. There's a 3-pack of Dorbs, Spastic Plastic, Carlos, Dino, and Guapo. That is numbered to 2,000. So that's going to be kind of hard to find there. And next to last is going to be a Freddy Funko, the Seattle edition, numbered to 3,000. So again, that's going to be, I'm sure, con only. And last, and this one right here, I think this will be the one most people are going to want. And it's just says limited. It doesn't say that's con exclusive. Doesn't have a number. So it is the World War II Captain America. So I think that's going to be the one that everyone's going to want. So I know I definitely want it because I'm a huge fan of Cap. And that would be from the first Captain America movie. Before he got all the, well, right after he got the serum, but before he became, the full Captain America. So that's cool. That is cool. So that's the first 2 waves of it. And again, I'm going to try to have pictures at the end. If not, I will have a link down below for all the 2 pages so you can find these pictures yourself of the wave 1s and 2 from Emerald City. So that's all I got. And again, Grammys, thank you guys for doing that for me personally. You guys rock. Music things rock. Yeah. Again, Airborne Sapper, thank you for doing this contest so the Grammy people could hear what I wanted. Yeah, like they care what I want. But anyway, neither here nor there. But that's all I got, guys. And you all have an incredible day.